welcome to another new video of Pokemon. Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Gotta Catch 'Em All, episode 3, or is it 4? Give me a moment to figure it out. Oh, my stars. Okay, turns out this is episode 3. And today is gonna be Pokemon card sorting day. I've gotta catch 'em all. So, if you're new to this series, like, comment, and subscribe for Pokemon. And, thanks to my reliable sources, I've heard, and this is a rumor, well, not a rumor anymore, but I've been tipped off that they are making genuine Lego sets of Pikachu, Eevee, Charizard, Ivysaur, I would believe, and many, many more amazing Pokemon, more Pokemon creations on the way. But I just took a look on Pikachu's with his Pokeball and his electric stand. That goes for a lot of money, almost like 300 bones or $300. But the Eevee, that's 80. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, in what world would a Pikachu be worth more than an Eevee? That is the question. But never mind those questions. Right now, we're here to sort Pokemon cards. And the way I thought, I had to sit for a moment and think of how, I tell you, I had many different ways on how to sort these. But I figured out how to sort them. You see, every set of Pokemon cards, and believe me, I got more of the Phantasmal Flames, these 2 packs, which I'm going to be opening up at the end of this video. They have a element card. And that element card is either I forgot what type of elements that they are, but I know ground, electric, water, phantom, and apologies, I don't know that much about the elements of Pokemon. But every element, the first letter of it, or second letter, I'm going to alphabetize them. I'm going to sort them with all the electric types, grass types, and so on, and etc. That's how I'm going to sort this here book of all of them. And as soon as I run out, I will figure out what to do next. So, hopefully, we can get this all done within today. I mean, this is going to be a long video, but hopefully, I can put this book to good use. So, let's get sorting Pokemon card style. And if you like what you see in this video, like and subscribe for more Pokemon organization with Gotta Catch 'Em All. But let's continue on today's video. Okay, I know my lab is basically a mess, and I know I need a better place for all my Pokemon cards. But I'm going to start with this pack and see what the element card is for this. This is fire energy. So I'm not going to start with that, but I am going to pile these all right here. And I know I'm gonna be saying goodbye to the wrapper because the wrapper does look ultimately cool, but I have to get rid of some stuff. So into the recycling bin this thing goes. And then with this, there's gonna be a monster of a doozy to go through. So might as well start with this and figure out where everything lies. Okay, I would say this is grass. So let's see where all that is with this collection. Okay, so far we have all these cards, including that. By the way, that's kind of my favorite one. I'm thinking this is steel, water, grass, and fire so far. I'm still going through these myself. I think this is from the Surging Sparks. This is, I think this is Strength, I would believe. So goodbye to this pack wrapper. Throwing it into the abyss. Then another Phantasma Flames one, which this is don't know what this one is, but I'm gonna sort it anyway. Say goodbye to that. Another Phantasma Flames. The energy for this is another water one. Okay. In this pack, I got a rare one. Yeah, this is the rare one that I got for that pack. If I take care of this, it will earn me a lot of bones. So I'm going to take care of that one. So I'm going to put this with... I'm going to put that with this right here. Say goodbye to this one as well. Another Phantasma Flames. Another energy like that. I'm gonna keep all the energies with the energies as best I can. This is Surging Sparks pack. And this is another one. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of those today. And say goodbye to that. This is the 151 of that. I think I got another one of these in here that's special too. Oh, yeah. This is another special card that I have. Another energy. Okay. So I'm gonna keep that with these guys. Say goodbye to that wrapper. And this is a Scarlet Violet Phantasma Evolutions. And this is another energy. So I'm going to keep that with that. Say goodbye to that pack. And then this is the random pack of random cards. I basically got nothing in this. So let's see what type of energy that I got in this. I got water with that. Okay, gotta put that right there. Another water. Alright, looks like I got the elements of water. I got element of, I'm thinking dark, power, and etc, etc. And then after that, I'm going to be tearing open these new packs of what I got. These are the other packs I'm going to be throwing away, but I'm going to be keeping this one just in case. So, thank you, other packs. I'm going to be keeping this. I'm going to be sorting all these, which is a lot of cards I got from last year up until the holidays. Also say goodbye to that as well. So I'm going to be sorting all these in this big book. It's probably going to take me at least a while to do it, but I will probably do time lapse or probably do something to pass the time. But all these cards will be sorted. To be continued. Okay, during the time lapse, this is what I got so far. As you can see, fire, and this is double-sided. I got grass, I got water, and I did not know the symbol. This is a steel type, and I'm not doing this because I looked it up. And this is a fighting type symbol. So, I have multiple versions of that. Also, I am sorting out the trainers, the items, and any duplicates of energy or extra cards that I might have in my inventory. This might be a while, so I'm going to be holding off right here. And when the next shot comes, I'm probably going to be tearing open into these new packs. So stay with me, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, this is what I got down so far. This is my fire cards, my grass type cards. I know a lot of people say touch grass, but that's not what we're about here. Water. Steel, fighting types, dark, and that's about it. Now, I got all these other cards left here. I haven't found energies for that, but I got a lot of trainers, items, and duplicates of cards. But I'm going to be holding on to these. And then I got this card and this card by itself, so I'm going to hold on to those two. Yeah, I'm going to be sorting all of these other cards, but I'm going to be taking a break from all this, and I'm going to be picking this up sometime later. So, to be continued. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, that took a while, but I'm going to be organizing these into the various categories I see. After that, I will put them back in the book. I'm going to be separating all the extras that I have, possibly some in the back, and possibly getting a spot for specialty cards like I have in these pouches, and items that I collected with these Pokemon cards. Then we'll shift our action to these new packs that I got. So remain tuned. Okay, I'm not sure that you can all see, but I got these sorted into certain categories. Real quick, if I can identify them. Again, I'm looking this up on my phone. I'm mainly gonna save one of them. Okay, so I got Psychic right here. I got Fighting types, which I need to sort those a little bit. Normal type. I got Water. I got Electric. I got Dark. I got Steel. And I got Dragon, which I need to sort all these into this book real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that all straightened out. I'm gonna get all these extras. Possibly I'm gonna keep the extras in this tin, and then we'll get squared away on the extra packs they got. So remain tuned. I'm going to be sorting these in this book and come back to you when I get that all squared away. To be continued. Okay, I don't know about you, but that took a little while longer, but I'll take you through this. So basically we have our energy, which is fire, and all my fire cards all sorted out. Then the same thing with grass, the water, steel, fighting, dark, and then you get the idea. But you notice when I got to this one, I don't have an element for this category yet, so I just left this one blank so far. Along with the normal category, dragon category. I know I said no duplicates, but as I looked within these two over here, one's the Japanese version, the other one is the American version, so that kind of gives it a pass a little bit. And then electric, and then right here is where my specialty cards are. You know, the regular Pokemon balls, and then my brother gave me these to carry. Ultimate Charizard, or Mega Evolved Charizard. And then we got the trainers as the support cards. And then we have the items here. And I have not gone through at least this far of cards. This is how much I ended up using. This is how much is left. So I gotta figure out more storage for that. But otherwise, this thing is packed up, ready to go. And a lot more organized. Now, let's carry on to the next part of our video. Alright, next part of the video is these 2 packs, if I don't drop them. So these are the Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames. Again, also, apologies if I mispronounced that name, but I got 2 packs here. Gonna be opening them up, and then once I see what they are, I'm gonna be putting them in the book. So let's get through one of these. Let's start with this guy here. He looks pretty cool. So let's open him up and see what we have. Okay, now that we got this out, which by the way, package looks pretty cool and a little bit different than this one, but let's see what we got. Always junk this card because it's part of the Pokemon.com redeem, but let's see what we got. Okay. Pretty normal so far. Okay, pretty much I got some new ones. I got some ones that I am kind of a little bit disappointed, but I will be packing these up and throwing them in the book. But I still got some extras. I got some I have. I'm going to go through my book to see if I have any of these guys. But if not, I'll just keep sorting them in the book. I do have a couple of new ones in here. But let's go on to the next pack and let's see what we got. Again, I got different packaging with different holding, so that's kind of cool. Again, always junk this card, but let's see what we got. Okay, we got something new. That's cool. And I think I needed this one. So, again, second pack gave me some cool results, including the Mega Evolved Sharpedo, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be looking that up right now to see if that card's rare or not. And I also got the Psychic one that I wanted, so that's cool. I'm going to be throwing these in the book real quick, so remain tuned. Okay, I'm back, and after looking on my Collector app, I realized this card here is worth about 64 cents. So I'm gonna keep this in mind. But yeah, that's what it says. Wow, it really dropped. Well, I mean, it was worth about almost like $9, but tragically tanked. I mean, here's the data right here, if you want to see it yourself. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to pack this all up and we'll get moving. Okay, again as before, I got every single one of these cards organized to the point where I know where everything is. I still got a lot of more spaces left to go. Not sure this is going to do it justice. But yeah, everything is where it needs to be in this book. And also, as I was going through it, I got a lot of extras, so I'm going to put them in this tin until anything else happens. But it's a good thing I got this book sorted, and it's got a little bit of weight to it now. So, I'm going to wrap up this video now. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. If you have any ideas of how to do Pokemon cards better, or if you want to stick around to see what else I have for catching them all, do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss more awesome Pokemon cards and the book that goes with them. Anyway, I gotta catch them all, more Pokemon, and I will see you later. Bye.